Okay, so when you're done, we'd ask that you put the equipment away. So how do you know if you're done or not done? Well, what happens is, you know, there'll be people waiting to play, and after a while, folks will start leaving around a certain time, usually around that 11:30-ish time. Folks will start to leave to go home, and you know, when you're playing and then there's no one kind of waiting, that means you're pretty much the last person on the court. So I would ask that you would put, you know, your stuff away and then go from there. Let's start with the curtains first. This is pretty simple. You're just going to take it and push it, slide all the way back. You would take it up against the wall, and there's this cord here that comes around like this, and then you would clip it on the wall. Now the curtain's nice and neat and back. As far as the net's concerned, we have a couple of different systems for these nets, and so it's going to be a little different for each one. But for this one here, this has a little clip down here that you can push in, and it slips off just like that. So let's say you're trying to get this net off here, you're doing this and it's not coming off. This little button here, right here, clips and it comes off. What you do is take, lay that down like that, walk over to the other side, do the same thing here. Okay? Now your net is down. And again, this works better if there's two people, but if there's just one, just come right here in the middle. You can pick it up from this spot right here, hold two hands here, and take it over to the wall. Now this is a little tricky with one person, but I've done this so many times, I think I can get it done. Put that over there. Over there. I want to show you something real quick as far as these nets are concerned. What you want to do, and I'll show you here, like this net, the way this is hung, the net is actually on the inside of it. You can do this for me, please. You can just make sure you hang this on the post. So it's just hanging with the post and the net's not connected to that, so we don't damage the net. So the post is on there here, like that. You don't want to have that in there like that or hang it like this. You want to basically these I put these up where it hangs perfectly on the post here, and then that'll hang nice and neat. That won't destroy the net system here. So then you would come over here. Of course, you lay it up. Place them in the container here. That. Also, make sure people forget to put the balls away. And we have a lot of kids that come to this facility and they just love playing with our pickleballs. So be nice if you could grab these and place them in the container too. The other thing is you can look around the court to see if there's any pickleballs that are left out. In all honesty, these balls are pretty expensive. To be honest, I don't know why they're so expensive because they're just plastic, but probably cost about $3 a ball. So if you could find these balls and place them back, it'd be great, so that we can have pickleballs for the whole season. And place that in there. Also, make sure this controller is put back in here so we know where to get it. Then, last but not least, let's lock this. The reason why I have a lock for this is because, again, again, we have a lot of kids classes and kids are in the facility, and they look for things to play with and have fun with. And so if we keep that locked, then we can keep everything and make sure we have all our stuff in one spot, and we'll go from there.